Hello, everyone. Yesterday we talked about sequencing, and today we're talking about our characters' actions. We are learning to identify characters' actions. What characters think, say, and do shows how they are feeling. Okay, so when a character does something, that is an action, and that shows us how they're feeling. They might be feeling happy, joyful, content, maybe worried, or embarrassed. Their actions or the things they say will show us how they're feeling. When a character stomps their feet, they are feeling, say it. That's right, angry. When they smile, they are feeling happy. When they give their last piece of candy to their friends, they are showing that they care. Okay? So they might be feeling content. Character actions lead us to the character's feelings. Here are some examples of actions. So an action, something you say or think or do, would be a verb. Some examples of that would be smiling, hitting, yelling, helping, or giving. These all would imply a feeling. Smiling might mean happy, hitting, angry, yelling. It could be angry or it could be scared. Helping could be happy. Same thing for giving. What characters think, say, and do shows how they are feeling. By thinking about the actions of the characters, we can relate to them and think about how they connect with others. Here are some vocabulary words we might use when we're talking about character actions. Character, feelings, dialogue. That word dialogue. Think about that one. Have you heard it? Dialogue is what the character is saying. That's a conversation in the story. Their thoughts, behavior, actions, and verbs. Now let's think about Saturdays and tea cakes. Here we see a picture of Grandma and the little boy. Take a close look at that picture. Lean in and look at their faces. Look at their hands. Remember, actions lead us to feelings. So the character's actions lead us to their feelings. What is grandmother doing here? How do you think grandmother is feeling? I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and I want you to share with your classmates. Maybe someone can raise their hand and share. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. I would say that when I look at grandmother's face, I notice that she is smiling. The little boy has his tongue kind of sticking out and he's looking really closely. It looks like he's determined. He's feeling determined that he's going to crack those eggs the right way. Grandmother is using her hands to show the little boy without stepping in. So it looks like she is feeling happy and excited that he is working with her. Now we're going to practice this together. Think back to the book, The Can Man. In The Can Man, Tim gives the can man all of his money from the cans he collected. That shows me Remember, the actions lead to the feelings. So this action shows me that he was feeling bad for taking from the can man. I know this because he gives the money to him because he needs it more. The can man needs it more. He might be feeling guilty. In Grandma's records, the boy gets his hair cut and goes shopping for new clothing before the concert. He is feeling excited. I know this because he's getting ready for a special event and he wants to look nice. So the action is that he went shopping and got his hair cut. That shows me, it leads me to realize he's feeling excited. In Enemy Pie, the little boy goes into his treehouse and tears down the enemy list before Jeremy Ross sees it. This shows me that he was feeling nervous. He didn't want Jeremy to see the list because they were starting to become friends. Okay, now it's your turn. You are going to have this slide in your Google Classroom. And what you're going to do is you're going to look at the title and the action, and then you are going to choose the feeling. Okay, so I gave you 3 options: thankful, scared, or frustrated. Each one of these connect with one of the books. So if you think that thankful is the correct answer, you would go in and type it here, or here, or here. You're going to use each of these words and connect it with the action. So grandmother made the boy lunch after all of his hard work. She was feeling blank. The little boy made his enemy list that said Jeremy Ross. The little boy made an enemy list that said Jeremy Ross because he didn't like Jeremy. He is feeling blank. In the printer, the man tried to tell everyone about the fire by yelling with his hands. He is feeling blank. Okay? Give it your best shot.